So before we start, let me introduce to you our webpage, which is bimklue.teachable.com. So if you access to our webpage, you can see a list of Revit tutorial pre-recorded videos available for you, guiding you from basic to advanced level. Okay, so no experience required. We have electrical tutorial, cooling load analysis using Revit, okay, then swimming pool and the plumbing services, and then HVAC services, and then even architecture modeling services. Okay, so this is our students around the world. Okay, so one of the advantage of a course is if you have any questions or difficulties, you can always contact us and we will give you our best support. Okay, so let's click on one of the example of our course. So this is the course page showing you the example of our course content, and then video example, and then the list of content here, hours of content, guiding you from basic to advanced. Okay, so don't worry about the payment. If you have payment issue, we can always contact us and we can adjust on the payment term. Okay, so that's all. Hi everyone, welcome back to BIMKLUE Revit tutorial. So in this session, we're going to model the Aircond piping, which is the copper piping and the drain pipes. Okay, the drain pipes is of course going back to the floor traps, and then from there we need to know that where is our floor trap. Of course, we need to link in our sanitary and cold water piping modeling. And the copper piping is going to go into this toilet here and then follow the box up and back to this Aircond outdoor unit here. Okay, so we have modeled our connector. So anything we can start from this connector over here. Okay, so let's check what we have here. Go to the system pipe, and then we can see we have a chill water pipe, HDP pipe, and standard piping. Okay, and we don't have copper piping. Then you need to create the copper piping. Okay, we can start with the standard, and then we go to the edit type here. Then we duplicate here. Then we key in the copper piping for Aircond. Okay, just key in copper pipes, and then okay. Then of course, if you are talking about high level of detail, you need to key in all the information here. I'm just going to key in a very basic information here, which is copper pipes. Okay, the manufacturer URL and type commands. Type command I can key in the ACMV. Some country calling this is air conditioning and mechanical ventilation services, or some country is also called HVAC system, which is heating, ventilation, and air conditioning services. Okay, the cost here is for 5D modeling. Then we just leave it here because this is a basic cost. Then before we end this here, we're going to edit button here. Click on here, then we make sure we choose the copper pipe here. This is our pipes available. Then all the elbow T junction here, we use the standard type. Okay, and of course you can also create your own segment of piping. You can just duplicate, create your own segment of piping and your own diameter, internal diameter and outer diameter of your piping. Of course, this is according to your catalog. Then load family allows you to load in more family of your pipes. Okay, you can go to the pipes here, the libraries here. We see what we have here, the fittings. Okay, we have copper pipes fittings, which is compliant to BSDN 1254. Okay, you can click in here, and we have brace fittings, solder fittings. You can load in all the families here. Just select all and open. Then you wait a couple of seconds or a few here. Okay, open. Just wait a couple of seconds. Then you can select your copper brace elbow here. Okay, search wow. Then okay, this is copper welded CU brace copper standards. Okay, You can, of course, you can select this, or you just maintain this standard elbow. Okay, then click OK again. Then you can start to draw your copper piping. Okay, click on here. This is in, this is out. Okay, we start to draw the copper piping. Select the pipes types, which is the copper pipes. Then you start to draw through the windows. Then go to here all the way back to here. Then of course you need to go back to this outdoor units here. Okay, then don't allow your outdoor unit to clash with the windows, the walls. Okay, you need to move in a bit. So this is your outdoor units, and then your copper piping. This is the connection parts. Okay, then from the section view you can check whether it is still inside the ceiling box up. Okay, this is your copper piping. Then just check here, then go to view. Okay, this pipe is under the ceiling box up. Then you need to know that you need to raise up your copper piping here to at least height inside the ceiling box up. Okay, go up. Once you adjust, you need to adjust it to the top. Okay, then go back to the plan view. Then you connect these two. Automatically it will form a elbow here. Okay, so of course this consists of two pipes, one supply and one return. You can model two pipes, or you can just leave it one as indicative. So living room is bigger outdoor units. Go down to here, draw your pipes. You need to follow the wall. Okay, this is the wall, so it's okay. Go to view, flip the section, go to view. Then let's check it out. Go down, and this is your connection points over here. Okay, you might need to align it. Just use the align tool here. Align it to the center, so you can connect it at a point. Okay, or you can just follow the wall here, then drop down, connect over here also can. We choose another option, which is we need to go to the floor at the first place. Just draw pipes to here, then allow it to be go down. Okay, just draw something here. Draw a pipe here. Of course, this is at a high level. You need to use the section view to draw your pipe. Rotate it 90 degrees and then go to here. Go to view. Then you can see your pipes over here. Then you need to know that you need to drop down your pipes here. Follow all the way down. Draw pipes and then from here, go to here. Okay, let's go to here. So this completes the first connection of your copper pipes. Of course, you need to make it further away from the wall because you need to add in the insulation. Press tab to select all your copper piping. Then you make sure you select only the pipes and pipe fittings without selecting the mechanical equipment. Then apply, then OK. Then you add in your insulation. Fiberglass insulation or PVC jacket fiberglass. Okay, if you have a type of insulation like Insuflex, like this type of insulation, then you need to key in the edit type here. Then you duplicate your insulation. Then if this is your material, you can create your own material. Of course, can create your own material. Follow the steps here. Just create new material. It's a Insuflex. Appearance, you can update it here. Okay, apply, then okay. Then of course you need to key in all the information here. The model, the manufacturer material, the manufacturer detail. Okay, I leave it to you to key in. Okay, then okay, then you can start to use your insulation. Okay, the thickness you can change here. You can change to 30 mm, also okay. Then that's how you add in your insulation. In the 3D view, it looks like this. Okay, that's how you draw your piping. So let's try it out for the next Aircond here. Let's try it out. Just draw pipe here. Draw your pipe. And of course, logically, you will follow the same routing. You will bundle your pipe together. Then let it drop at the same point here. Of course, one up, one down. Okay, you can set it to one up and one down, so you can bundle your pipe together. And of course, you need to delete this because you know that you're going to adjust the height of the piping. Then from the section view here, you adjust your pipe height. So this is your piping for the master bedroom. This one needs to be lower down, of course, or just lower down here to avoid any clashes. Somewhere like this, then you go to here. Then you connect your pipe by using this trim extend corner. Also okay. Then you draw your pipe back to this outdoor unit here. You need to align it here now. Align. Then use your section view again. Go to here. Go to view. Okay. Before that, I almost forget that this is not a sanitary connection. Okay, you need to change your pipe system. Then we continue to draw it at the moment. Then draw it down here. Then go to here. Go up to here. Okay. Then you need to go back to level 1, so to avoid it to be clashed here. You need to go to view here. To avoid this to be clashed, then you need to delete this one. Don't drop down at the same location. You select this. Behind a bit. Drop down to here. Of course, this one you need to come to here. Go to here. Okay. Then from 3D view, you see excessive connection here. This one you need to delete. Okay. So that's the connection. Then you need to change your system type. Okay, this is sanitary, and then you can't select anything else. Then before that, we need to, that you have make a mistake. Then you need to disconnect everything from the equipment itself. Okay, before you can change the system type, you need to disconnect your pipes. Somewhere here. Then after you disconnect, you can see that now you can change your pipe system. Okay. Then you can go to here, the project browser here, under families. Then you scroll down the pipe system here, piping system. Then you duplicate the cold-water system. Okay, duplicate it. Then you rename it as a refrigerant pipe system. refrigerant system. Okay, then click on here. You can assign your refrigerant pipe system. Now this is also assigned to refrigerant. Okay, then of course you need to go to your view filter here, visibility graphic, check your filter. Then you need to add in your filter or edit a new. Then you duplicate this one, duplicate your filter, then you rename it as your refrigerant filter. Then system classification contain equals to system type, okay, equals to refrigerant. Okay, apply, then okay, then you add in your view filter now, refrigerant. Then we have refrigerant view filter here. You can override the color of your pipings now. Then okay, apply, then okay. Now everything changed to the color that you want. Okay, then we start to connect it back here. You need to edit family, go to check your connectors. Y is still in green. This is global. And okay, look inside. So this is sanitary system, so it's not correct. Then you need to try to copy it here. Delete this one, then you move it, align it to here, align this to this, then you connect it now. Of course, this one you need to do it again to copy this one to here, then you delete this, then you align this back to here, then you connect it. This also same, do the same thing, copy this here, then this one you need to delete this. Before that you draw a line here as a reference, okay, then you delete these two, then you move it back to the line here. Then you connect it back now. Now your system have a correct system name now. So this is okay now. Then you load inside. Okay, before that, add in your installation. Okay, select all the pipes here by pressing tab key. Then use the view filter here to filter away the mechanical equipment. Then you can add in your installation. Okay, that's how easy. So you need to link in your link in your co-water and sanitary piping models. Okay, go to here online, then your online training, co-water and sanitary piping, and also load in your electrical. Okay, later load in your co-water and sanitary piping, and okay, so this is your sanitary piping. Then next you draw your drain pipe. Go to draw. Of course you are using PVC piping. Drop down, conceal inside your. Okay, you need to rename it as your drain pipe. Okay, so go to here. This is your drain pipe. If you don't have the drain pipe here, you need to go to here to duplicate again. Then you rename it as drain. correct piping system is very important for you to start with correct view filter later. Okay, so make sure you are always correct your piping system during the modeling to avoid any havoc and redundant work in the future. Okay, so let's say just now I have forget to change my system type of the aircon. It still remains sanitary and it cannot be changed to other system type. It's quite frustrating and time wasting. Okay, so go to here, draw pipe, draw down, we reach to the floor, then you go to here, then you need to go back to here, the floor trap over here. So point into here. Okay, this is your drain pipe. From the 3D view, it will be looks like this. Okay. Of course, the gradient is very important here. You can delete this one, then you go to the plan view again, then you start to draw pipes with the slope down of 0.5%. I want slope down 0.5% will be enough. So it's not in here. So I need to go back to the manage here, MEP setting, pipe setting. The pipe setting, the slopes, I need to add in new slope of 0.5%. Then okay. Now I can draw my slope at 0.5% to here. Then from 3D view, it appear gradient pipes. Okay. Next one, I start to draw over here. Draw pipes in the drain, then go to the wall over here, then I drop down, start to drop down using my section view here. Go to view, start to drop down. Slope down, okay. To the 3D view here. Of course, you need to draw. Oh, this is not copper pipe. Okay, you need to change to PVC pipe. I delete this too. All these need to be PVC pipes. Okay, change the pipe, then you connect it back. Then you draw your slope here to the other floor trap. Okay. So the 3D view here. Okay, this is the connection points. Okay. Then of course go back to this view here. We have completed the modeling of the Aircond services over here. Okay. So this is the 3D view, how it looks like. Then next one, of course, is adding your own Aircond switches, and then maybe it's your remote control. That's up to you to decide. Okay, so I guess that's all for this session. Thanks for joining.